Hello friends, welcome back to Technique. Today we'll be talking about the newly launched Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4, the TWS launched by the company, and this is the successor to the hugely popular Momentum True Wireless 3 launched a couple of years back. Now we have the True Wireless 4 from Sennheiser. Now these are launched in India for a price of around 19,500 rupees, and they do come with a lot of features included. So how good is the TWS in terms of sound experience, call quality? We have been using these TWS for more than 2 weeks now, in fact 2 to 3 weeks now, and we have used extensively for calls, music, during our workout, everywhere we have used, and this is our experience using the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4 earphones. So let's begin. So before that, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So first let's talk about the design and build quality. So let's first have a look at the design aspect of the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4. So if you look at the case, there hasn't been a major change or drastic difference between the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3 and 4. So design looks more or less similar. We have 3 colors. This is the silver color. Then we have a black color. Then there is also a copper color, which is kind of refreshing and which is the new color. Now we have the Sennheiser branding here, the charging port, the LED indicator, and then the details are mentioned here. Now one thing this available is the wireless charging, and one thing what we notice is that it does get dirty with the silver color. So if you are a person who uses these earphones in conditions where there is a lot of dirt, better go with the darker colors, because the white or the silver color can attract a lot of dirt, because this is a cloth finish. So design looks pretty good. It's not the most compact TWS earphones out there, but definitely looks premium. And when you open, you can see the Sennheiser logo and the True Wireless 4 inside. Now you can see that this is a dual color, white and silver color. That's the one. Now there is again black and the copper color. We have the right and left mentioned here, and the charging port and host of microphones. We have 3 microphones. You can see here 2 of them here and 1 here. So these microphones help in the noise cancellation, and there is also in-ear detection here. So these are the areas where you get the in-ear detection, and the Sennheiser branding here. Now the touch controls are extremely nice. There are plenty of touch controls options. We'll talk about that, but the response from the touch control is excellent. And at times when we adjusted the comfort for the earphones, these actually interfered with the touch control, that much sensitivity. So it's very responsive. The touch controls are very good. Now the design, this is again not the smallest TWS out there, but it does feel quite good. It's around 6.3 grams in weight, one of each of these, and it does look pretty good in terms of the build quality. You can see here matte finish here. It's again not the smallest earphones out there, but definitely looks good. And these are, you can see here, the thickness is slightly on the higher side. That makes it project out of your ears when you're wearing them, but nevertheless they do provide good seal and comfort while wearing. So that's the design and build quality. So overall a premium looking design, build quality is superb. But if you look at the TWS or the Momentum True Wireless 3, there hasn't been major change here. It looks more or less similar, and this is the True Wireless 4 design, very similar to the True Wireless 3 design. So that's the design and build. Now let's talk about the experience, the comfort. Now I'm just wearing this TWS. So now I have worn this TWS, and as soon as I wear these earphones, you get a very good sound, a seal when you're wearing these, because they're pretty big actually. As I said in the design part, they're quite big and you can feel that they're in the ears. And initially we thought this would actually fall out of our ears because it was pretty huge, but over a period of time I felt more confident that these are like pretty good in terms of comfort levels. And when I used for almost a week, I was very much comfortable using in the workouts, during my calls, then during working time as well. So they're pretty comfortable, and you can adjust your comfort level with the additional ear tips available. So the default ones were pretty good for my ears. Again, it depends upon your ear size. If you have smaller ears, you can just go with the smaller ones, and if you have bigger ones, you can go with the bigger ear tips. But overall I felt the comfort level is good. You don't feel any sort of pain in the ears. Even after using for almost 2 to 3 hours continuously, we didn't have any sort of issue. So that comfort level is given by the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless Wireless 4. So comfort levels are pretty good, and we have been extensively using this for longer periods. Next up, the sound experience. That's the most important aspect of any TWS, the sound quality. Now with the Momentum True Wireless 4, you get absolute stunning sound experience. This is probably the best, I would say, in terms of sound quality, because you do get really crystal clear sound. Even the vocals are good, the instrument separation is good, the bass quality is good. So it's very good. I mean, it's one of the best sound experience I've ever had in the premium TWS category, at least in the sub 20,000 price segment. It's again more of a premium category. So in that premium category, it's one of the best sound experience. Excellent sound quality. It's using the 7mm driver, and this is the Qualcomm's aptX technology with the new 5 series chip, and you also get lossless audio experience. We have used it with the iPhone, and you do get plenty of options. We'll talk about the app as well. So with iPhones, it is using actually AAC. Even if you are having a Snapdragon audio certified Android phones, you get plenty of options. Lossless audio support is also there. That's also available on iPhone, but then overall experience is simply superb in terms of audio quality. Now the bass performance is also very good, and you can actually have a lot of customizations, including equalizer. We'll show you when we show the app. So that's the sound experience. And call quality, again with the triple microphones, the call quality is pretty good. There is good noise reduction while calls. We accepted a lot of calls, mostly while we are working out. We used to get a lot of calls, and we accepted all the calls using this, and the call experience was also really good. So next up, the ANC, or active noise cancellation. Now there are two parts in the noise cancellation. One is active noise cancellation and one is passive noise cancellation, which does give very good fit to ears, and there is a good passive noise cancellation. When I wear these earphones, absolutely the sound is reduced a lot, and then on top of that you get this ANC, the active noise cancellation with 3 microphones. It is really improved over the previous version. It's again one of the really good features of these earphones. Excellent noise cancellation, and even if you are working in extremely noisy condition, it is able to filter a lot of noise. So again, ANC is really well implemented. Now next, let's talk about the battery life. Now a single charge of these earphones in the case. This case is again IP54 rated, that we forgot to mention, along with the wireless charging. Now one charge will give you approximately 7.5 hours of music playback in moderate volume. If you crank up the volume to 100%, probably you will get around 5.5 to 6 hours. But then if you are using in moderate volume, you can get up to 7.5 hours, 7 to 7.5 hours on an average. And again, if you're using ANC all the time, it might reduce a bit more, half an hour or 45 minutes. Again, it will reduce if you're using ANC completely. But the battery life is definitely good on these earphones, and we are able to get pretty good battery life. And there is also fast charging with these earphones. So you just keep in the charging cable, charging box, and you can do fast charging, and you do get really good battery life on these earphones. So battery life is not an issue on the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4. So here is the app. The app is called Smart Control, and once you're paired, you get all these functionalities. So you can see here the battery percentage and the case battery. Connection management, you can see here, you can pair with multiple devices. Now my sound, you can see that equalizer is there. You can create your personalized sound signature, or you can enable the bass boost. Then you can see the preset equalizers available. There are plenty of them. You can also create your preset equalizer, and this is one of the good options. And then you have the sound personalization. You can sign in with your account and then personalize. Then adaptive noise cancellation is there, anti-wind, and then you can customize this. Transparency level is there. You can also customize this transparency level to low, mid and high. Again, really good options. Then touch controls, you can enable or disable. You have plenty of options. You can see here, single tap, you can enable transparency. 2x is previous track or next track on the right. Then noise cancellation, voice assistant, volume down is there. Up and volume up, hold is the command. If you press and hold volume down and volume up, then you can during phone calls also you can there. You have this fit test. Then sound zones also you can create. So very good in terms of options. Then if you go to the settings, there are some really interesting options. You can see extend playtime by deactivating the high quality audio codec aptX. You can disable aptX if you want. This will improve the battery life. You can see that is an echo mode. Then audio resolution. You can with the standard mode, low latency mode. This is pretty good for gaming, lag free audio experience for gamers. Then high resolution, we have the high resolution for audio files. Then there is also lossless audio with aptX lossless support. So these are the options. Then smart pause, that is when you remove the earphones from your ear, this will automatically stop music playback. Then accept calls automatically is also there. Then auto power off option is there, which will save the battery. So these are some really improvement in terms of features offered. Then battery protection mode, that means it will prolong battery life by charging it to around 80%. It will prevent charging to 100%. So these are the options available, including the app. So it's a very good and well built app. There are plenty of options, especially the one we liked is the equalizer. You have plenty of control on the sound signature using the app. So that was my experience with the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4 earphones. So summing up, at 19,000 rupees, or rather 20,000 rupees, below 20,000 rupees, these are really superb in terms of voice quality, call quality, battery life, ANC, everything looks pretty good. The sound experience is highly customizable with the new aptX codec, and you get lossless audio. There are plenty of options available. Then you have equalizers, you have preset options, you can do customization. The touch controls are simply superb. There is in-ear detection available, so everything works flawlessly. And there is also wireless charging, IP54 rating. So it's a power packed TWS, but then it all comes at a price around 19,000 rupees. So it is not the cheapest out there. Again, if you want a premium earphones, definitely we highly recommend actually the Momentum True Wireless 4. These are really the best out there in this price segment. Again, they are not the most compact one out there, but for what it offers, it's a solid package and probably the best out there in the sub 20,000 price segment if you want a superb sound quality. So that's the True Wireless, the Momentum True Wireless 4 earphones. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. These are available to buy on Sennheiser website or even on Amazon. You can buy it from them. We'll share the link in the description of this video. So what do you guys think about the new Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4? Do let us know your thoughts in the comment section. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.